Okay, everybody, I'm Jake. Now we're gonna get ready to set up the net to make our first set of the opener here. So we're gonna show you how we flake out the net on the deck and all the positions around the deck that we all cover in order to successfully catch the salmon. So here we go. So the first thing here is we're moving the level line over. So we have plenty of space from the reel out to the ocean to let the net out so it doesn't get in the way. So now what we're doing is we're backstacking the net here, just making S's with the net to get a bunch of the net off the reel and onto the deck. So when we throw the buoy and Steve takes off with the boat, we have plenty of line in the water to get the net off the reel. So I will explain to you now how we chill the fish. And so we get the fish in the net, we pick the fish out of the net, we bleed the fish, and then they immediately go into these holes down here, through these little holes right there. And so what this looks like, that's what the two bags look like. And these are, those are two brailer bags in there, and that water is seawater. It's circulating through our RSW system, and the RSW system brings the temperature of that water down to right around freezing, 32 to 34 degrees. And so our fish come over, they immediately go into that really cold water, and that's how they are chilled immediately, and that's how we're able to provide the best possible product to the people who are buying our fish and to you guys and everybody. So just the simplest way to chill the fish efficiently on the boat. So these are fish that are floating in water. We bring them to the tender, then the tenders pick up those brailer bags and they put them into their big fish holds that are at the same temperature. So pretty much as soon as the fish is caught, it's immediately basically frozen and stayed in that cold water up until it's filleted into a vacuum sealed bag and off to you guys. Okay, so now we're in the back of the corner of the boat. This is generally where I stand to start, where anybody of us would stand. But this is where we throw the buoy, so when the opener starts and Steve gives us the thumbs up, I will take the buoy and all this, and this is to the lead line, and I will throw this all over at once. And then the next thing I'll do is I'll come over to our hydraulics and take the center hydraulics and start the reel, or not the reel, the roller, and the roller will suck all the net off the deck into the water as Steve goes, and that would give us enough net in the water to get the reel going. And then we walk over here to the reel. And so the reel is currently in free spool. This is the brake for the reel, so Matt will be standing over here controlling the brake, making sure we don't get any backlashes. And basically what a backlash is when the net gets stuck in the reel as it's coming off, and it gets stuck so much that it could tear the net or something like that. So we want to avoid that as much as possible. That's why we use the roller and the brake on the reel to get the net overboard as fast as possible.
They'll go on that side for Matt to bleed, so we try and keep the deck clear so our feet have enough room. We're not slipping and sliding on fish. Keep the product nice as possible for you guys.
This right here is the roller, and pretty much this controls the net coming in and out. Right now it's locked, so we'll use it to suck the net off the reel and make sure those lead lines don't get stuck in the reel and then go overboard. And there's 2 locking pins right here. You can come over here and see this. So when the net's in the water and we're ready to start towing the net or getting it straight in the water, me and Dylan over here will unlock the roller. So it's unlocked. And then Matt will be over there by the brake with the tow line, and he'll say, okay, drop the roller. We'll drop the roller so we grab it, and then we bring it straight back, like that, okay? And then so now the whole net's in the water, and Matt's over here with this, which is the tow line, and there's a big ring on the other side of this net, and he takes this and he clips it off to the ring. The net goes overboard.